Today, we're taking one of the most iconic sports cars through Southern California's best driving roads. So we begin our journey at Angeles Crest National Forest on Highway 2. Minutes away from downtown is an absolute driver's paradise. This road is iconic. If you live in the area, if you live on the East Coast even, you've heard about Angeles Crest Highway. On any given day of the week, you're gonna see some crazy cars up here, from some classic Porsches to some brand new GT cars, all the way to some hypercars. You even get some influencers and celebrities within the automotive space who actually drive on these roads and meet up at Newcomb's Ranch and love to chat and just talk about cars. That's the beauty about this road. Everybody is here for the same reason. You're not up here to prove anything. You're not up here to show off what kind of car you have. You're up here to just be one with the car and be around people who are in that same headspace. And that's what makes this drive outstanding. Let me fill you guys on a little bit of a secret here on Angeles Crest. Every Friday at about 6 a.m., there's a meet that happens at Newcomb's Ranch called Good Vibes Breakfast Club. At that event, you're gonna see drivers of all ages. You're gonna see cars that you thought you'd only see in museums. And you're gonna have a good time networking and meeting with people in the same headspace as you. So if you're ever in the area or got nothing to do Friday morning, I highly recommend going up to Good Vibes Breakfast Club. After a beautiful drive up scenic Highway 2, we arrived to our first location of the day, Newcomb's Ranch. What was once a thriving restaurant in the mountains has now become a hub for automotive enthusiasts all over Los Angeles to come meet here and talk about their passion for car culture. As we make our way from the mountains down to the coast, we find ourselves on the second road of the day, Mulholland Highway, where we had to make a stop at the iconic rock store. One of my favorite things about this road is you could just take one of the many exits off the 101 and you find yourself on Mulholland Highway. And instead of sitting in bumper to bumper traffic, you could be spirited driving all the way back home. And on that note, let's get back to driving.
The road was originally conceived and built as a scenic pleasure drive in the 1920s, specifically to connect city drivers with the natural beauty of the mountains and ocean. Its legacy adds a sense of history and romance to the drive.
Out of the three roads we're covering today, what's cool about Mulholland Highway is there's not really too much of a commitment. You can just kind of hop on and hop off wherever you want, whereas something with the Angeles Crest, kind of go up the hill and spend some time up there. But that's what's cool about Mulholland is that you want to be on here for 5-10 minutes and have fun? Go ahead. You want to be on here for an hour? You can do that as well.
Mulholland Highway has been featured in numerous films, TV shows, and songs, cementing its reputation as a cultural icon and a favorite road for both locals and visitors, especially within the Porsche community.
Driving Mulholland Highway is a completely different experience than Angeles Crest. Yes, they're both great roads in their own right, but when you're driving through Mulholland Highway, you want to take in the scenery. You got the mountain views, you got beautiful ocean views, beautiful homes, got nice cars driving up and down. It's just overall, it's a great experience. It's kind of like I was saying earlier, why would you want to be sitting on the 101 bumper to bumper traffic when you can just make a slight little detour? Yeah, you might add some minutes to your commute, but man, look at this road.
Many points along the route are favorite social spots for car meetups, photo shoots, and catching up with other automotive enthusiasts.
It's almost like the theme of this video is from the mountains to the coast, which is actually fitting because Mulholland Highway takes us right down to PCH, which, speaking of, after a long day of driving, we built up a pretty big appetite, which takes us to our final location, the Pacific Coast Highway. We'll end it off with dinner by the water. And we finally made it to the serene Pacific Coast.
The stretch of Pacific Coast Highway that we're driving on today is from Santa Monica to Malibu. The historic Santa Monica Pier anchors the southern end, offering amusement rides, dining, and a classic California boardwalk scene dating back to 1909. Famous food stops like Neptune's Net and Malibu Seafood are local institutions where enthusiasts gather, perfect for quick meals or car meetups overlooking the Pacific.
Man, unlike the other drives, a little bit technical, you're having fun, some spirited driving. The vibe of PCH is just different. You can just cruise. Just feels like classic California, especially in this Porsche.
In just 17 to 20 miles, drivers experience dramatic cliffs meeting the ocean, mountains dropping to the sea, intimate beach coves, and expansive sandy beaches, offering incredible scenery and diversity. The route provides stunning views any time of the day, from sunrise to sunset, with opportunities to see the Santa Monica Mountains meeting the Pacific. Unlike longer coastal drives, the section is really accessible from LA and can be driven in either direction, making it perfect for a spontaneous drive or as part of a larger tour. Thanks for joining us on this incredible drive. It was truly a special experience getting to witness the beauty of all three roads in a single day. From the sweeping, scenic curves of Angeles Crest Highway to the legendary views of Mulholland Drive and the breathtaking ocean vistas of the Pacific Coast Highway, it's clear why these routes are celebrated by drivers everywhere. After a long day of navigating these iconic roads, the perfect way to cap things off is with a good meal. We're now headed to Nobu, Malibu to reflect on the day and enjoy some well-deserved dinner.